Welcome everybody to this Disney Lorcana panel. Just a note, on the video that I'm watching, I'm not able to see the images from the slideshow, but in editing, I am going to put all of the images I can possibly find onto this video, so you've got all the information and all the images in one helpful place.
So here from Ravensburger for Disney Lorcana, we have Ryan Miller, brand manager and co-game designer.
So Ryan Miller's like the big boss.
Brett Strong, executive creative director at Walt Disney Imagineering.
Okay, wow. So someone from Disney.
Steve Warner, co-creator and
my
game
guy,
designer.
Steve Warner. I got to do some commentary with him at Lorcana Challenge Law.
Shane Hartley, creative director of Global Games.
Okay, amazing. And we've got Rochelle.
And Rochelle Brady, Ravensburger Global Community and Engagement Manager.
Woo! Let's go.
Welcome, y'all.
The panel is past, present, and future.
Now, everyone's like, finally.
Okay, we're on to future. This is...
So these events have to lead to
for.
something.
Okay.
And so the European and North American Championships
Yes.
are happening at Disneyland Paris.
Let's go. Disneyland Paris and Disneyland
And the North American
California.
Championship at Disneyland Resort California right here, January 2025.
I'm going to Paris, baby. Hopefully I can go to both. I'll try and go to both, of course, if they're on different weeks. That might be at the same time.
We'll have the dates and the exact locations and all that later. There will be attendee badges for those. There is going to be a qualifier event, so if you're not someone that has earned an entry, there's still ways to get there and enjoy it.
So it's a last chance qualifier
An
at
attendee, right? You can
the championships.
It's like the other challenge events. It'll be fun stuff too.
We'll have artists, we'll have all kinds of stuff.
Absolutely. And so,
And there's a theme park right next door.
but there's one special gold Mickey that only,
Are we supposed to tell them about that?
yeah, that only one person gets.
Oh.
That is the world champion version. That is one of one. When we get to the world championship next year, which on the next slide. The date is not determined yet. We're still working that out, but it is planned to be on Walt Disney World Resort next
The
year.
only place you can have worlds.
Let's go.
Right?
And there's been, in the
wanna go.
community, there's been
I have
this
to go.
like pun competition between content creators and then our casters at these events and stuff. I kind of did an ultimate pun here. I don't know how many points this counts for, but I chose a whole new world for the promo card related to worlds.
Let's go. That's so
So whoever's
cool.
tallying the puns, that should count for a lot. But the competitors at the event will get this card automatically.
I did badly
There will
in
be
the pun
ways to get
contest.
the whole new world promo card for other people attending. It's such an impactful card in the game that other than
Is it a good card?
the competitor one is foil.
Yes, definitely. I want to
Okay,
go back to,
competitor one is
the
foil,
world card.
Yeah.
and the whole new world,
There is only one, yeah.
probably for the prize of
Well,
Wizard
there were a
and
bunch,
foil.
and then you
Yeah.
shredded them.
They're destroyed.
Yeah,
Because
so
he had to find the best one, and the rest went to the shredder.
Yeah.
I went through all of them hand by hand,
Wow.
Card by card.
or card by card, and looked at every single one. Me and Shane, we went over and we looked at them, went to Japan and did all the work, and we had little hairnets and hand-holded them.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
And we picked the best one, and then the rest of them were destroyed.
There's going to be a one-of-one Mickey. They got destroyed.
What else do you have coming up?
Oh
Yeah,
my
so,
goodness.
That kind of brings to Worlds. There's only a few people that are going to be competitors at Worlds, but Disney Lorcana Quest, I talked a lot about challenge. There's two things that you can do in the game, challenge and quest. And so quest is a new type of organized play that we're currently developing that is focused on social play. And so things like cooperative play, multiplayer.
Awesome.
Even just Disney fandom.
I've even like more sealed stuff, right?
Disney
It would be
bounding
so
to the
nice to
event
have more
is an
sealed
activity.
support, I think.
Having ways to, both at in-store
draft.
events and at a major event level, have ways that you can go through your quest list and do activities to turn it in for some kind of prize.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's something that's really important to us because of like those fans that love social gaming and Disney fans especially. Now we can't really share too many of those types of activities But one of the things I did want Brent to share is the idea around something that can be done with a quest when it comes to like characters at the parks.
Absolutely. So, one of the things that I've seen guests do already and that they love is that they bring their collection with them to the park, and they'll actually have the characters sign their
We did that yesterday.
right?
We did this yesterday.
So, why not create autograph-ready cards?
Awesome.
Yeah, so you can see there it's a special frame. It's got the line and it's got the little quill, and it's there just so it can be signed by a character. And yeah, so it's it's part of our future planning.
And with the championships right here at the park, we're back.
Get your card signed.
Yeah, so there will be previews of quest-type activities at the European and North American
Awesome.
Championships. And then the World Championship, we're planning to mostly be a quest event that has a major challenge event.
That's so cool.
Just so you know, these are fully playable cards.
I'm so
Yeah, they're
excited.
playable cards. You can play your autographed card. They're +1. That's something.
Ryan?
What? The spilled beans.
All of them.
More
You gotta know-
stuff.
yeah, we've got. Well, one of the cards in set 6
Oswald.
is Oswald. You already knew that, though. You already knew that. Oh my! And that set. So we. Well, obviously it's the next set, but one of the themes of that set is kind of this seafaring adventure set, and so we thought we'd show some cards. Yeah, how cool is that, right? We show some cards that are here are some Mickey
Seafaring
and friends
set
that
6.
are now in this nautical theme, and oh my, that Mickey Mouse is just one of my favorite things.
Show the one I'm excited about.
Oh, you mean some of the new properties that might be coming
Can I-
here?
Can I say the first couple lines?
Okay, go for it.
Okay, you guys know that like sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks. But
Means nothing to me.
these two,
Rescue Rangers, everybody. Oh my. Yeah, very excited. Someone in this room, I think, asked me about this earlier. Like, oh, you're gonna get Chippendale, those guys? And I'm like, just wait a little bit. I don't know. No comment. But here we are. Yeah, very exciting. And then, so in coming up, so that's this year. Sorry, not next year. That's this year. But in 2025, we have one that we're excited to talk about. And it's kind of funny. There's so many cool things in the Disney collection that's very exciting. And some of them are like maybe kind of those gems, those hidden gems. And this one is kind of dark, and it involves like some sort of pot or cauldron. Yes, that's what it is. Yes. Thank you, Black Cauldron. So we're very excited about this. Some concept art that we're already working on there. What the heck? 2026. Let's talk about 2026. Just one.
This one.
That's like too far.
2026.
Oh, I'm doing it
It's gotta be clear.
I'm gonna be
okay.
30.
So, I'm excited about this because you can finally complete your princess deck with Pocahontas.
Wait.
Now you'll finally have all the princesses in one deck.
You can't complete the princess deck. There's still one that's missing.
No, that's a whole other studio. So, Pixar is coming. In 2026.
Pixar, Buzz
Pixar's
Lightyear,
coming
Woody,
through. Disney Lorcana.
Finding
So
Nemo.
very excited to bring
Oh my
this to you.
days,
This is
that's
probably
actually
one of the
going to be
biggest
obscene.
questions we get asked
That's
all the time.
actually
And I'm like,
humongous.
Penelope is a princess.
We were kind of saying walking up here that
Wow.
like, it's been so difficult to have to hold in that Pixar was coming because people keep asking us this.
Wow.
Now we can finally say it's coming.
It's a lot like, and I've said this a lot, so pardon me if you've heard it before, but it's a lot that feeling you get when you bought someone a gift and you can't wait for them to open it. You know, you're excited and you think they're going to like it. That's what this game is every few months for us, right? We are so excited for you to open what we made for you and enjoy it, and so.
All right, so there's 5 new cards. We can't see the full text on all of them, but we're going to do our best to work it out. Donald Duck first mate over to the right. We can see, looks like a pirate-themed set, or at least some pirate-themed cards within the set. 3 cost uninkable, 2 strength, 3 willpower, 1 lore. And Captain on deck is the ability when you have while you have a captain character in play, this character gets +2 lore. So it's a 3-cost character which can quest for 3. Very, very powerful. The other card which can quest for 3, that costs 3, is Caterpillar, at least an uninkable one. An inkable one there is Caterpillar, which is a 1/3 which quests for 3. It doesn't see much play, but obviously it's in Sapphire. So Donald Duck is a very interesting one. Of course, Mr. Smee has this Captain Pirate synergy going on already. And if there's more synergy like this, it could be a really nice card. A promotion. It's about time someone recognized my nocturnal leadership skills. All right, then let's go left to right for the rest of them. We've got Daisy Duck Pirate Captain, which is a 4-cost uninkable. It's a super rare. Don't know how much it quests for. Don't know the stats of the card. But the ability Distant Shores, whenever one of your character cards quest while at a location, draw a card, it seems like it might be. So whenever one of your characters quest while at a location, draw a card. Maybe. Could be a discard. Hard to tell. The answers we're looking for are on the other side of that maze. Minnie Mouse Pirate Lookout is a 3-cost uninkable in Ruby. It's also a super rare. Landho, once during your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, you may put a location card from your discard to your hand, probably. So whenever you ink, or a card is put into your inkwell, which of course with Sapphire you could do multiple times, you can put a location card from your discard to your hand. That would be my best guess on this one. So it's a card draw tool in Ruby potentially. In a Ruby Amber location deck with Just in Time, for example, which costs 3, you play Jim Hawkins, your hand gets emptied very, very quickly. And so this could be a nice option. Minnie leaned forward. Could it be true? The island at last. Okay, some kind of island. And some sort of maze. Goofy Expert Shipwright's a 5-cost inkable in Emerald. It has Ward and the ability Clever Design. Whenever this character something, chosen character gains Ward until the start of your next turn. I would guess Quest. Whenever this character quests, chosen character gains Ward, which also would mean you could give it to itself. No idea on the stats or lore though. Can't really evaluate the card. Then finally, we've got another super rare Mickey Mouse Pirate Captain. It's a 5-cost inkable. It looks like it might have 4 strength, but that's just a complete guess. It's shift 3. So Mickey Mouse shift is definitely good because there's a lot of cheaper Mickey Mouse cards in the game. Marineer's Might. Whenever this character quests, chosen pirate character gets +2 strength and gains. This character takes no challenge from damage this turn. This character takes no damage from challenges this turn. So whenever this character quests, you can give another pirate character 2 extra strength and they take no damage from challenges. Pretty interesting. Obviously, the stats on this card completely dictate how good it is. But some really exciting new cards. Of course, we've seen Oswald, which I think is a bonkers card. So those are the new cards. Really, really exciting.